We are here at the Keeler Township Cemetery in Buren County, Michigan. Some sick bastards have decided to continuously come into this cemetery almost every night and vandalize her mother's grave. Mark, what are you feeling?
A little bit of everything. It's like some areas is peaceful, some areas is disturbed, and other areas is, to me, it's unknown. It's like when we were in that one area of the cemetery, when you were doing the SLS, I kept thinking my back of my head was hurting.
Come on! Don't just play games. If you're going to do something, do it. Piss on it. My family has always had a connection to the paranormal, but after dying twice in 2016, my senses went off the scale. I'm Drew Ellsworth, and I have devoted my life to providing evidence and proof of the paranormal. These are our paranormal mysteries. We are here at the Keeler Township Cemetery in Buren County, Michigan. There's a lot of history in this place, guys. There are soldiers buried from multiple conflicts throughout the country and around the world. There's even an entire section of unmarked graves. You know how we do things for the history. I'm going to turn it over to Mark, and I'm going to let him tell you about this place.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mark. I am the Chief Researcher for Living Histories Mysteries, and we are here at the Keeler Township Cemetery. While I'm doing the history part, I'm going to be doing a little bit of the town and the cemetery because it coincides with each other. Back in 1833-34, two guys by the name of John and James Nesbitt were first to come and settle in this area. By 1835, a gentleman by the name of Wolcott H. Keeler bought the land from John and James, laid out the town of what it is now called Keeler. Now it is called Keeler Township. soon after, around 1835, and during the winter time, one of the Keeler's cousins, Matthew Fenton, was the very first person to die in this area. He got killed by a tree, and with that being said, he was buried in this area. So during this time, Keeler Township was starting to get in, and hence where the Keeler Township Cemetery is where it is now. Now, where Matthew Fenton's burial is, his body, we don't know. It's unknown. They say that he is buried somewhere in this region. Pretty much, my instinct says he's buried somewhere in this cemetery. Cemetery has around 3,500 memorials. Now, during my research, there's a lot more burials in here than what it is now. There's a lot of unknown burials, ranging, could be Matthew Fenton in here. There's several kids are buried in here, and it is unmarked. So where I could be standing could be a unmarked grave, wherever else is standing. So it could be more than 3,500. A couple other interesting facts about Keeler Township area is a well-known ball player was born in this region. His name was Ernest Koob. He played for the St. Louis Browns. Originally was with the Milwaukee Brewers. Now the St. Louis Browns are now the Baltimore Orioles at this time. Koob was a pitcher from 1915 to 1919. Now, also there is a legend in this area as well of Bigfoot sightings. 5 miles west of Keeler Township is a area called Sister Lakes. That area is what they will be called the Dewey Lake Monster. During the time from 1964 was the very first sighting of this Dewey Lake Monster, also known as Bigfoot. During that time, and also from all the way up to the 80s, there's been several sightings in this area where the cemetery is. Keeler Township, Sister Lakes is where this Dewey Lake Monster Bigfoot has been sighted. The last known sighting of Bigfoot was in 2009. So that is something like more like a folklore, myth, legend, but something interesting. What we're going to be talking about tonight is just a little bit of everything. There's a lot of history in this cemetery. So come join us and on with the investigation.
All right, guys. I guess we're going to pull double duty tonight. If you'll look behind me, right back over here, you'll see vehicles pulling out of the cemetery. There was a young lady here just a few minutes ago, and her mother just passed away, and they buried her out here for some reason. Some sick bastards have decided to continuously come into this cemetery almost every night and vandalize her mother's grave. So we are actually over here in a real thick tree line, pine trees, conifers. We're hidden from this entrance and from that entrance they just pulled out of. Anybody comes in here and goes back to that grave, we got them on film. Gotta let her mom rest in peace. Can't ask for any less for a stranger than you can for your own. Is there anybody here that would like to talk to me? Can anybody here tell me who's been damaging the grave over here? Yes, they are tracks. You're right. It's who? Him. Him who? Do they come every night? Indubitably. Do you see them every night? No? Yes, it was a fire truck. Boys. Are boys damaging that grave? How many boys? Two? Retarded? That's not nice. You heard it. Retarded. Retarded again. So we're looking for two retarded boys that are coming out here to damage the grave. They said it, I didn't. Alright guys and gals, sun's down. It's about that time. We're going to do a little prelim with the SLS and see what we can find out here. We've had a lot of activity here, not just from the dead, but also from the living. We have had more people drive and walk through this cemetery to see what we're doing or to watch us than we've ever had before. And this is the first time that we have been called to, approved, voted on, and gained permission from a council to actually do a cemetery. So I guess the township's interested in what we do. Let's get on with this.
I'll go over there and see what I can pick up.
Now it's up here.
It's right here.
It's right here.
Oh, now it's
Nope,
right
now
here.
it's out there by you.
No, it's still up close, it looks like. Oh, now it's going that
Yeah,
way.
now it's going in.
Now it's coming right to you. It's right in front of you, Mark. Looks like it's standing right in front of you. Oh, it's gone. There it is again. It's behind you now, yep. There it is again.
Yep.
It's like it's checking you out. It's curious about you.
Well, looky there who just popped up.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't you back out there. See, that thing's still there. It's going to. Yes. How do I get this to look like that? Okay, so
ghost.
Can you look my direction again? Can you look at me? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And he's gone.
Now that we're here, you don't want to talk to you, huh?
I just got the word whole after I said how was the battle. tearing apart.
Demon? Demon. You hear it?
I heard that, yeah.
What demon? Gone? Gone? Why did you say there's a demon? Where is this demon? I want to see this demon face to face. I have been dead. Demons don't scare me. You haven't met my wife. William. William, okay. Hello, William. My name is Drew. Yeah, Drew. Yes. Yep, we walk. We're walking all around. We're studying the history of this place. Could you tell us about yourself, William? What about it? You can't breathe. I don't understand. You do know that you have passed on, correct? It's glorious. I have been there. I like it here much more. Is anybody besides William here? I don't understand.
Yeah, I got the word finished.
You got the word what?
Finish.
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 Like from Finland or?
Finish. Like you're finished. Like I'm finished talking. I'm finished.
All right. Making those people come out here and vandalize the grave? Oh, that was an unusual sound.
Yeah, it was.
Do you think it could be for the next door?
I don't know.
I mean, it sounded close.
I've never heard that before.
It sounded close.
It didn't sound like it was much farther than the compound here we got.
I know. It sounded really close.
Doesn't anybody want to talk now?
Let me see if I can
Come on,
get
all you
some
gotta
right
do
here.
is get this close. And you can make all them lights go off. There you go. Come on, make them go off for me again. You like to mimic? Whoop.
Hello.
I got the word steadily.
Steadily?
Yeah.
Come on, mimic. You don't want to mimic no more? Come on. Just as quickly as this game of mimic began, it ended. This could have possibly been one of the several children that are buried on this site from either the diphtheria or the Spanish flu epidemic. We just don't know. Going once. Going twice.
Yes, we sure do.
Do we really?
We do. One of them's dancing right by Mark right there. See the ones in front of the rock? And then the ones right behind Mark. It's like it's touching his shoulder, kicking him.
Yep.
Do you feel like you're being kicked, Mark?
Back of my head is getting hurting. He's got his
He's
hand
touching your head.
out of time.
There it is, back.
So one of us is gonna have to use it, and then the other person can record it. Walk over there and see what I can pick up.
Now it's up here.
It's right here.
It's right here.
Oh, now it's
Nope,
right
now
here.
it's out there by you.
That's like
No, it's still up close, it looks like.
that just
Oh, now it's going that
Yeah,
way.
now it's going in.
Now it's coming right to you. It's right in front of you, Mark. Looks like it's standing right in front of you. Oh, it's gone. There it is again. It's behind you now. Yep. There it is again.
Yep.
It's like it's checking you out. It's curious about you.
Well, looky there who just popped up.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't you back out there. See, that thing's still there.
it's moving too.
Yes, how do I get this to look like that?
Okay, so ghost.
Can you look my direction again? Can you look at me? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And he's gone. Who's here with us? Remember the bonnet. What do you mean, remember the bonnet? What do you mean? Now, how could you not know? You just said it. You did. That's right. You did. Yep, you did. Who's here with me? A lady. It said like, a lady. What is this lady's name? It's all right. We're not here to send you away. This is your final resting place. What is the lady's name? Chloe? Cora. I'm winning? Okay. Are we playing a game? Due to all the activity that we've been receiving, we are trying to reconfirm our 0.0 milligauss baseline reading. We come to find out this is near impossible. .5, 1.0, 1.3, 0.9, 0.2, 0.1, 0.2, .4. Where'd you go? .2, .0. Are you trying to move away from me? .2, .0. I've got on 2 flannel shirts, a t-shirt, and now this damn flak jacket. Mark, what are you feeling?
A little bit of everything. Like, some areas is peaceful, some areas is disturbed, and other areas is, to me, is unknown. It's like when we were in that one area of the cemetery, doing the SLS, I kept thinking my back of my head was hurting, and you were saying that someone was right next to me.
Yeah.
And oh, that was kind of strange. So I mean, this cemetery has a little bit of everything.
How about you? What are you feeling?
A little bit of uneasiness. Kind of just a little lost out here. I don't know if it's a residual feeling from whatever's out here, but kind of just confused.
Teresa?
I don't know what I'm feeling, to be honest. I don't know.
Hmm.
Not really. I mean, I don't know. Probably confused.
Confused?
Yeah.
That's a good word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That happens a lot on these things.
Yeah.
I just think probably because no one's probably never done an investigation like this at the cemetery, so they're trying figuring out who we are and what we're trying to do.
And that could be.
So I'm not sure if some of them are not happy with us, and some are just curious.
I feel like they're curious, but they're afraid at the same time.
Wow. There's 4 different aspects of the same investigation. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep seeing what we can find. Got one over here, standing right over here. I just had a little one down here by these flags in front of me. There it is again.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're out there. I know you can see Mark.
I got the word 0.
0.
Yep. Because when I asked them if anyone wants to say anything, I got the word 0. Don't be afraid. Be afraid to talk. Say what you have. Say what you on your mind. You can talk to us. Is there anyone want to say anything? Nothing.
You're getting nothing now?
Nothing. Nothing. When they said zero, I mean, they mean it.
Up above it. We're kicking this thing on. All right, guys, before I was able to get this thing fired up, Mark was walking over there. You can see his tennis shoes to the left of that little headstone. When he walked by, there was an entity that showed up. A stick figure popped up sitting on that little headstone. It vanished, and another one popped up above it. That could be the same one jumping. But right there in that vicinity where he's at, we just picked up two different entities on the SLS. Okay. Nothing there.
Is there anyone in this area of the cemetery that like to say something?
Yeah. Right there. Look.
He sure is looking
He's
right at
looking right at your thing in your hand.
Middle.
metal.
Middle.
Middle.
Yeah, like he's in the middle of something. Like, what do you mean by middle? Are you in between me? Are you like right in the middle? I know you fought for the 19th Michigan. How were you captured? Were you in battle? Did you lose your way? Did you get lost? I know you didn't stay long in Andersonville. What was your experience in Andersonville? Shove. What do you mean by shove?
Shove.
Did someone shove you?
He's back. He's holding your hand. He's touching your hand.
Yep.
What do you mean by shove? Did someone shove you in the prison camp? Trying to get you to do something?
He's right in front of you again. Now he's moving towards me, it looks like. He's gone. There it is. It was reaching out for your hand.
To you. Not on mine.
I'm picking up something. EMF is pretty much where my hand's at.
Yep. It's like he was reaching out for your hand. There he is again. It's like he's looking right at your meter.
Andrew, is this you? Do you want to talk, Andrew? I'm right here. Let's have a one-on-one conversation.
Son of a bitch.
Go with the Etsy. Justice.
Try to talk to him some more. Try to talk to him. For some reason, that SLS clip didn't take. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah. That sounded like a musket.
I don't know what that is. We hear it every.
No, that can't be. That's more.
That's fireworks.
No, it's gunshot.
Is it?
Yeah.
There he is. He's reaching for your hand again.
Andrew.
You're poking him in the throat with that meter right now. He's gone.
Andrew, is there anything you want to say? You want to talk about? I'm right here. You want me to let everyone know who you are before we talk?
Okay, that's him that I'm mapping right there.
Sorry.
Huh.
I'm picking up something.
Yeah. It's like it's waving its hand at you.
Yep. It just went up to red, and I got nothing magnetic next to my EMF.
It's like it's hitting you. Now it's going to your thing.
Yep. Andrew, is this you? Are we in the presence of you, Andrew? I'm picking up something. Is there something you want to say, Andrew? How was your time in Andersonville? I bet it was a hellhole.
Okay, that's him that we're mapping right here.
Mm-hmm.
Just a second ago, something appeared facing him right over there by the flag.
Yep, I saw that too.
Something's picking up.
See, look, Drew, I got two moving at the same time right now.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It was reaching out for your hand.
To you, not on mine.
I'm picking up something. EMF is pretty much where my hand's at.
Yep. It's like he was reaching out for your hand. There he is again. It's like he's looking right at your meter.
Andrew, is this you? Do you want to talk, Andrew? I'm right here. Let's have a one-on-one conversation. There's nothing electric magnetic right by it. So, for some reason, we're still getting something. Should we try the Estes?
Yeah.
Because for some reason, I'm still getting drawn over to where the guy that fought in Gettysburg was at.
Yeah. We can do the Estes.
Cool.
All of our combined experience in the paranormal field could not prepare us for what we experienced during this last part of the investigation. I cannot express enough how important it is to go into an investigation well rested and with a clean, clear mind. A combination of the vandalizing of the fresh grave, the SLS files corrupting, the multiple unannounced visitors driving through, plus the entities playing games coupled with my sensitivity, set me up for an experience like I've never felt. Got one over here, standing right over here. I just had a little one down here by these flags in front of me. There it is again.
Should we try the Estes?
Yeah.
Because for some reason, I'm still getting drawn over to where the guy that fought in Gettysburg was at.
Yeah. We can do the Estes. Alright, I'm going to guinea pig with this one. I haven't done an Estes since we were at the Olympia bookstore.
Man, that's been a while.
Yeah. Alright. I'm blocked off from you guys. Power up. Scan. Stop.
Oh, he's hitting you, Drew.
I saw enough.
All right, we are going live. Keeler Township Cemetery. This is
Please,
Mark,
guys.
Paranormal Drew. While Drew is doing the Estes method.
They refused.
We are standing next to a gravesite.
It just said Estes.
Really? Stand next to the grave of Andrew Slecker. He fought with Company I, 19th Michigan. He was in Sherman's March to the Sea. Was captured in Andersonville. Spent 3 months there. Trying to
Lost foot.
communication with him. Andrew, are you still here with us? I know you were in Andersonville for 3 months. Can you describe what
Is
you
that
saw?
for me?
Survived the war.
I died.
Andrew, how did you die?
I'm gone. I'm here. Thomas killed. His wife came to see. She cried over him, his body. His daughter saw him too. Was Thomas your friend, Andrew? Was Thomas with your unit? On fire. Got fucked. All right.
Thanks for watching. We're at Keeler Township Cemetery, Southern Michigan, doing a paranormal investigation. We're doing the restless method. A civil soldier who fought in the 19th Michigan.
Everyone
A soldier fought,
had a job,
shown mercilessly,
some frontier.
captured and sent to Andersonville. He survived.
They took his coat. Hurt him. Dead silence. That's all there is now. Just static. Now go. Why do you want us to go? He'll hurt me. What do you mean on my right? Not God. Somebody scan over there with their SLS.
Something behind. I'm picking something up over here. Right over here.
Something feels really, really cold all of a sudden. Are you getting anything?
Yeah, just a little bit behind, like right behind you.
Yeah, it keeps flashing in and out. Oh, it's still there. It's like it's floating over here. Oh, it's gone again. It's to the
Come
right of my
on.
screen. Watch to the right of my screen. It flashes.
Don't just play games. If you're going to do something, do it.
piss on it.
I'm getting tired of being challenged at every investigation we do.
Something's right here.
Between you and me,
No, between me and this rock, this headstone. It was just right there. Right there is where it was.
it's gone now.
Yeah, I don't see
Fucking coward.
it. Yep, it is. Yeah, nope, it's still there.
Right here?
It's right in front of you. Yep, you're going right towards it, Drew. You're looking right at it.
Don't just stand there. Do something. Do something.
Crossed its legs. Oh, ah, ah.
Are you a dancer? Do you want to dance with me? Right now, I'm feeling really, really angry.
Sorry for the movement.
You're just going to stand there. Touch me. Touch me. Right here. I don't feel you.
I don't see him anymore.
Coward.
He's following you. Because I see you and him too. Yep, he's right there. It's like he's got his arms in the air at you. Like he's trying to punch you is what it looks like.
I don't feel you. So you must
I mean,
be
he's
one of-
not close. It's not close enough to hit you. He's probably right about here. Not too far behind you though.
Well, we can do this. We can do this.
I've been doing this for 3 years and I've never seen him act
Fuck it.
this way.
It's still there. Look, Drew. Come look at it. It's still there. Tony, don't walk in front of me yet. Oh, maybe I got too close. It didn't like it. Ooh, yeah, it is.
Well, hello.
I'm gonna head out.
What they make there? I can smell it, yeah, definitely. I can smell it right now. Are you not liking it?
56 degrees, baseline of 0.0. Point 4. Where'd you go? Point 2, point 0. Are you trying to move away from me? Point 2, point 0. Aren't you going to talk to me anymore? I know you did. Are you going to talk anymore? You can't. No. All right. You rest. You rest. We'll talk later. Yep, you rest. You rest. You rest.
What do you got, Drew?
I was like really losing it there for a second.
You were. I've never seen you like that before. The 3 years we've done it, I think that was the most emotion you got, almost to a point that no one wanted to be around you.
Quite honestly, I don't remember what I was feeling. I know that the vandalism at Emma's mom's grave over here has got to me. That demon thing got to me. The way that I was being challenged got to me. I was losing my frickin' crackers. I mean, plain and simple. I was getting pissed, and I just, the only way I knew how to handle it was to lash out, to challenge, to say, hey, you know, quit popping up behind my back and do something. You know, and I had to walk away and get my calm and get back behind the camera, or I was gonna start lashing out at y'all. And it's like, nope. I got too much control for this. I just, way too much emotion. I'm feeling little pockets of peace. I'm feeling anger. I'm feeling confusion. I'm feeling pain. I'm feeling. There for a second, when we were doing the Estes, I thought I felt something touch my back.
Mm-hmm.
And psychologically, I'm sitting there going, oh, wait, I've got on a flak or a tactical vest, my coat, 2 long sleeve thermal shirts, and a t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's touching my back right now. You couldn't touch my back right now if you had a crowbar and a jaws of life to get through that tack vest and stuff. But it like quickly passed, and then I heard to your right, and that's when I turned, and it's like for a split second, I thought I saw a shadow standing between the big headstone I was at and the next row of headstones over, but it was gone in a second.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I don't know. As far as I don't know. All I know is if this little teeny tiny township cemetery has got me this frustrated and this upset, I can't wait to see what the next place does. I don't know. Maybe we need to do a candy store or a bakery or something.
I'm not sure if there's any around here that are haunted, but
I'd haunt them. It's a bakery, for God's sakes. As long as I can make cream horns, I'll haunt them.